Testing. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Let's hear it. Yeah. All right, let's bring it down. 5, 4, 3. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys want the good news or the bad news? All right, hold on. All right, here we go. So, the bad news is, it's only 9:39, but it's Friday. It's Friday. All right. Well, welcome to our monthly assembly for Student of the Month. To all of our parents and guardians and community members, thank you for being here. Many of you haven't had an opportunity to meet yet, but my name is James Lloyd, and I'm the new principal of Columbus Elementary, and I'm happy to be here. I get to the privilege of working with all your young people every single day. And I do feel a little bit better about myself because I'm no longer the shortest person in the building when I walk in, because I was at the high school for many years. So, but even the kindergartners are almost as tall as me now. So, with that being said, we're very, very happy you're here. And hopefully we have a great ceremony today. We're very, very proud of all of our kids. They've made some great choices in the past month or so. So I'm going to turn the mic over and hopefully have a great ceremony. Thank you.
Good morning. Let's hear it one more time for Mr. White. And let's hear it for our February friendship winners. We have so many good friendship examples that I had to move everybody around like 5 times, and we had to add extra chairs because we have so many great kids in our building. So we're really lucky. So because we have so many to get through, we want to get started. So we are going to start with our kindergarten winners from Mrs. Naimi's class, Naipa. From Mrs. Zalznak's class, Amaila Vukovic. From Mrs. Ronaldo's class, Aviala Rahim. From Miss Fricola's class, Gianna DeGeorge. And from Miss Natalini's room, Rashad Alshuga. Good job, kindergarten. Moving on to first grade from Mrs. Menino's room, Isabella Hines. From Miss Warman's class, Mary Bukasa. From Mrs. Alicia's class, Ravi Enoch. From Mrs. Elder's class, Sky Rodriguez. And from Miss Hardinez's class, Ivan Morales. job, first grade. Moving on to second grade from Mrs. Capero's class, Silas Balaguer. From Mrs. Calici's class, Alexandra Hart. From Miss Mush's class, Yanelis Ferreira Cabral. And from Mrs. Supa's class, Yaribel Colon Gonzalez. Good job, second grade. Moving on to third grade from, I'm gonna wait my audience to give me a 0. All right, from Mrs. Tessa's class, Jamie Lee Miranda. From Mrs. Whiter's class, Noah Love. From Mrs. Williams' class, Kiara and Noah. And from Mrs. McEwen's class, Nur Yasmin Mohammed. Good job, third grade. Moving on to fourth grade from Mrs. Jackson's class, Ermel Kudik. From Miss Murphy's class, Justin Santos Abreu. From Mrs. Parada's class, Dyla Kachakovich. From Mrs. Guerrera's class, Lindsay Miranda. And from Miss Diaz's class, Chloe Porter. Good job, fourth grade. Moving on to fifth grade from Miss Schaefer's class, Nadi Wynn. From Miss Tobias's class, Jaylene Nolasco. From Mrs. Collar's class, Victor Liriano Florian. From Mrs. Liberty's class, Jasmine Brown Owen. And from Mr. Jones's class, Bellamore Phillips. job, 5th grade. I'm gonna have you guys try to use this like thing. Can I have you two girls come here? Use it over here. Moving on to 6th grade from Mrs. Payne's class, Noor Wahid. From Mrs. Reban's class, Awahi Ooh. From Mrs. Kopek's class, Mar Swar Ha. And from Mrs. Ferrucci's class, Lak Than Nugent. Good job, 6th grade. I'm going to ask my audience one more time to be at a 0. Shh. Moving on to special area of music with Mrs. Larish, Shania Mazik. Me, Mrs. Vega, Muge Kya. Phys Ed with Mr. Caruso, Pedro Moda. Library with Mr. Vega, Lakapashi Muchet. And Phys Ed with Mr. Caswell, Ebony Hendricks. Special area. Moving on to related services. From Mrs. Galillo's class, Na Mary Rowe. Ivan, who tells you? From Mrs. Mills' class, Muhammad Mercy Nori. From Mrs. Lloyd, Liliana Lai. From Mrs. Arcuri, Kaylani DeGeorge. From Mr. Pagliaro, Amelia Perigo. Also from Mr. Pagliaro, Razvia Co. From Mrs. Brown, Mustafa Kadim. From Mrs. Banzer, Braylon Vega. And from Miss Berg, Jairen Morel. Let's hear it one more time for all of our February winners. You guys can join your class.
Good morning, Columbus School. All right, let's go to 0. I'm Mrs. Kopeck. I am going to announce the 6th grade Honor Society students. I am excited to announce the 6th grade Honor Society students. The 6th graders worked very diligently to get a 90 or higher average. They have excellence in behavior, always complete their work inside and outside of school. So I want to congratulate the 6th graders, and we hope to see more next marking period. So when I call your name, please come up and stand in front of the stage. Muge Jaw, Lily Moo, Romello Robinson, Lele Say, Akwal Anek, Phone Mayet, Owahi U, Santino Ramos, Nur Azaza Abdul Hashim, Absalom Christ, Marswar Ha, Adina Pizarra, Lakapashi Muchet, Min Mayet, and Paul Darji. Can we congratulate the 6th graders? Great job. Here is Mrs. Parada for 5th grade students.
Just kidding. It's me.
Just kidding, Mrs. Liberty.
Good morning, everybody. I'm excited to be up here today to announce our 5th grade Honor Society members for the 2nd quarter. This group of students worked hard, earned 3s and 4s in the core subjects, and showed outstanding behavior in and outside the classroom. Please come up when your name is called. From Mrs. Keller's class, Curly Scher, Gabriel Lynn. From Mrs. Liberty's class, Emma Nuhanovich, Isabella Palmer, Damon Musselwhite, Madeline Madrid Rodriguez, Skylyn Liggins, Itzel Guapa Dutton. From Mrs. Schaefer's class, Weenie Ung, Kun Ung Thin, and Nadi Win. And from Ms. Tobias's class, Precious Dong, Neku Tu, Natalia Anirio, and Jalen Nolasco. Congratulations, 5th grade Honor Society members. I can't wait to see even more of you up here for quarter 3. Now over to Mrs. Parada with 4th grade.
Okay, now we're on to our 4th grade Honor Society students for marking period 2. Pahe Do, Adina Afendik, Kimberly 2, Lindsay Miranda, Treasure Pa, Jimena Camano, Alan Kostick, Polentine Rowe, Benita Saw, Sarwa, Mateo Rosa, Amaya Phillips, Brooklyn Fish, Marilee Panagua Jain, Nayela Wells, Abdul Rabi bin Abdul Alim, Muhammad Abdul bin Ani Amin, Emmanuel Say, Jacqueline Mejos Banos, Ariella Caraca, Muhammad, Devin Ung. Congratulations to our 4th, 5th, and 6th grade Honor Society students. Congratulations, boys and girls.
Great job, you guys. You can join your class. Okay, my friends, we are going to talk about March's character trait when you are at a 0. Okay, we're going to talk about March's character trait, which is integrity. Can you guys say that word? Integrity means being honest and speaking the truth. You present yourself genuinely and sincerely. Integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. People with integrity show behavior that aligns with their values. Integrity is closely related to honesty and authenticity. Integrity is vital to personal growth. It allows you to achieve your goals and become your true self. Here's some words about integrity: honest, authentic, genuine, sincere, trustworthy, and real. We're going to watch a couple quick videos about integrity.
It was a bright and breezy Wednesday afternoon. Rhea and Ricky were busy completing their daily homework. But oh, how Ricky wished to go out and just play all day long. He would go swishing down the slide and roll in the lush green lawns. Ricky could not wait to finish his homework and step out for some fresh air. But then he looked at his book and realized he still had 2 whole pages to write. The pages seemed longer than his big ears. Rhea stared at Ricky, who was already daydreaming. She nudged him, pointing towards his book, and told him to be quick. However, Ricky was too lazy to finish his homework. Just then, he had an idea. He decided to simply hide his book and go out and play. He would finish his homework later in the night. Mom, can I go out and play? Have you completed your homework? Asked Ricky's mother. Yes, Mommy, Ricky lied, feeling a nervous twitch in his stomach. Ricky's mother instantly knew that Ricky was not being honest. She smiled at Ricky and opened the door. Okay, Ricky, if you are done with your homework, you can go and play. Ricky pursed his lips, nervously. But then he could see the playground. He smiled and rushed to play. Ricky went higher and higher on the swings and rolled on the green grass. Soon, it was dinner time, and Ricky was hungry. His eyes went wide at the sight of the crunchy burgers that his mother had prepared. He munched a few burgers and slurped on the thick, creamy strawberry milkshake. Soon, it was nighttime, and everyone was off to sleep. Ricky decided to finish his homework at night, but he was too tired. He kept burping and dozing off. He struggled to finish his homework. Oh, how I wish I had completed my homework in the day. And I lied to Mother as well. I am so tired. How will I finish my homework now? Wondered Ricky. Just then, Ricky's mother entered the room. She sat next to Ricky, passing him a glass of warm milk. What's the matter, Ricky? Why aren't you sleeping? His mother inquired. Tears swelled up in Ricky's eyes, and he burst out crying. Mommy, I lied to you. I did not finish my homework. Now, the teacher will surely punish me tomorrow, whined Ricky. Not if you complete your homework. Come on, let me help you this time. But remember to never lie and always finish your homework on time. Ricky smiled and hugged his mother. As Ricky started writing, his mother sat right next to him, helping him through the night. Mommy, I promise to always be honest with you. Yes, Ricky. Remember, honesty is truly the best policy.
idea what integrity means and honesty, and we're gonna work on those for March. March meditation and positive affirmation. Our meditation in the morning is gonna be called Finding Your Truth, and our positive affirmation is, I am always honest with myself and others. So let's practice that. I am always honest with myself and others. Good job, you guys. And really quick, can I have my yoga girls come on up? For March, we are going to work on standing strength, which means we're going to work on strengthening our legs, okay? Okay, so we're going to start in mountain pose. So you're gonna breathe in, arms up, over your heads, and down. We're gonna start in warrior two pose. You're gonna step your left leg to the side, nice and wide, and your right leg is gonna bend. Or your left leg, that's okay, you're doing left, that's good. Right leg bends, and you're gonna raise your arms into warrior two pose. From here, you're gonna straighten your legs. Arms go down into triangle pose. And from here, your back leg is going to lift to your toe. Your body shifts forward, and your arms go straight up over your heads into warrior one. Don't let your hands touch. Hands apart, there you go. Okay? You'll get it. I like we have some volunteers in the front. Good job, you guys. Let's hear it for our yoga girls. And I'm sure after this long winter, you're all excited to know that spring is in 20 days. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Caswell.
What is up, Columbus? All right, boys and girls, let's quiet down. Put your eyes on me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so during the month of February, we were raising money for the American Heart Association. Do you guys remember what one of the prizes was? What? Pie and a teacher? Well, although we didn't reach our goal, we still did a great job of raising money for an incredible cause. And we have some lucky winners that get to pie a teacher today. So first, I need my teachers to come up. Miss Jackson, Mr. Fucci, Miss Berg, Miss Elder, Miss Parada, Miss Liberty, Miss Arkiri, Miss Larish, Mr. Frasolo, Miss Diaz, and Mr. White. Can you guys grab a chair? Larish, set it up on the black line. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Those scaredy cats don't want to get any whipped cream on them. Oh, Mr. White, come on, man. I got 4 more chairs over there. All right, quiet, 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 quiet. All right, now, I announced the lucky winners yesterday at the end of the day. But just in case we forgot, can I have a bulletin from Miss Jackson? Come on up, stand next to Miss Jackson. Marjorie, from Guidera's class, come stand next to Mr. Fucci. Aung from Kalichi's class, come stand next to Miss Berg. Amila from Guidera's class, come stand next to Miss Elder. Julian from Scaparo's class, please come stand next to Miss Parada. Francesca from Miss Zelsenak's class, please stand next to Miss Liberty. Where's Francesca? Come here, honey. You know who Miss Liberty is? Right here. Chase from Miss Menino's class, come stand next to Miss Arkiri. It's your birthday too? What a great birthday. Happy birthday. Where's Miss Arkiri? There she is right there. Oh, God. Locke from Miss Ferrucci's, come stand next to Miss Larish. Francelli from Miss Ferrucci, come stand next to Mr. Fasolo. Auden from Miss Diaz, come stand next to Miss Diaz. Frankie, where's Frankie? Hang on. And then I need Jelianis from Miss Menino's class. Come stand next to Miss Menino. All right. Who do you have? What's your name? Okay, you got Miss Elder. Miss Elder is right there. What's your name? Jane Ellis. Go stand next to Miss Menino. What's your... Marjorie, you go stand next to Mr. Fucci. Okay, all right. So, kids. Hey, all my raffle winners here. Where's Francesca? Hey, listen to me, guys. I need you to listen to me. Listen to me. So in a couple seconds here, I need everybody to give these guys a nice big loud countdown. We're gonna count down from 5. You guys right here. Once they say 0, that's when you're gonna pie us. Stop. When I raise my hand, give the thumbs up. That's when we start to count down. You got it? Are you ready? I need it better than that. Are you ready? 5. great job raising funds for a great cause. Everyone have a great day, have a great weekend.